Does anybody hear what I'm talking about music? Does anybody hear like Alanis Morissette? Oh, a bit definite about there, sir. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to get laid. Yes, yes. Don't slag Alanis. She speaks for the voice of disaffected woman. She's a moaning cow. She is. I know even people who like Alanis Morissette have to admit she's a whinging bint. Honestly. It's not fair. Oh, you moaning cow. Jesus. No wonder he left you. God's sake. Remember that song, Ironic? Remember that one? Isn't it ironic? No, it's not. Ask me another. No. She kept naming all these things in the song that were supposed to be ironic, and none of them were. They were all just unfortunate. Song should have been called Unfortunate. That's what I reckon. The only ironic thing about that song is that it's called Ironic and it's written by a woman who doesn't know what irony is. That's quite ironic when you think about it. She should have called the song Taw. That would have been a good name. I don't know how you'd spell it, but it would have been a good name. Here's Alanis Morissette with her new single, Taw. Taken from the album, That would work. Because you look at some of the lyrics, like a traffic jam when you're already late. That's not ironic, that's just a pain in the hole. That's what that is. When was the last time you were late for something, got stuck in a traffic jam and thought, ooh, look at the irony on this, eh? Here's irony for you. I tell you, I was in a fierce ironic traffic jam the other day, I'm not joking. Oh, the irony was 90. No, there's nothing ironic about being stuck in a traffic jam when you're late for something. Oh, unless you're a town planner. If you were a town planner and you were late for a seminar of town planners at which you were giving a talk on how you solve the problem of traffic congestion in your area, couldn't get to it because you got stuck in a traffic jam, that'd be well ironic, wouldn't it? Lads, I'm sorry I missed it. You'll never guess. Maybe that's what you meant. It's like rain on your wedding day. Only if you're getting married to a weatherman and he set the date. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. That's inconsiderate office management. That's what that is. A no smoking sign in a cigarette factory. Irony. It's not a difficult concept, Alanis. It's very rare you see an ironic no smoking sign. Although, do you ever see one of those ones that says, thank you for not smoking? And you are. Fairly ironic when that happens, I suppose. But the best line in that song, the best line ever written ever, has got to be the line, it's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. That's not ironic, that's just stupid. How big is your sink, Alanis? Come on. I mean, really? We haven't got 10,000 spoons between us, have we, folks? What do you need this knife for? To stab the bastard who keeps leaving spoons all over your house? But we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. We'll give her the benefit, because you like her. We will. Right. Imagine you needed a knife for something. Couldn't find one, because all you found was 10,000 spoons. Could happen. And therefore, you couldn't do whatever it was you needed the knife for. And then the next day, it turned out that a spoon would have done. You're only taking the lid off a tin of paint. You could have used a spoon for that, you dick. I had 10,000 of the bastards. That's ironic, eh? Don't you think? A little too ironic, really do think. Yeah. I'm glad you are laughing at that, because I did a gig a while back in High Wycombe, which is a lovely place if there's anybody watching, but it's not if there's nobody, right? But I don't know, I was talking about Alanis Morissette, because I've done some of these jokes before. Oh, no, it's not all off the top of my head. No. And this woman, she got really arsey with me, because she was like a big Alanis Morissette fan, and she really got the hump. And I got that bit about 10,000 spoons, and she decided I was just being a bit too picky. So she decides to have a go. So she goes, well, it's a metaphor. No. Which is great, because I was able to say to her, no. Because she says, it's like 10,000 spoons, which means it's a simile. Can you feel that? Oh, I was wearing the clever trousers that night, let me tell you. Who'd have thought knowing the difference between a metaphor and a simile would actually come in handy one day, eh? Next thing you know, I'm going to find a use for log tables in me act. I'm not joking. Anyway, listen, you've been absolutely lovely. I've been Ed Byrne. Thanks very much. Good night.